distance learning. On schools and early learning and childcare, we have published today the report of the Education Recovery Group, which is chaired by the Deputy First Minister and includes representatives of councils, parent and teacher organisations and trade unions. Through this approach, we have reached an agreed position that will help us build confidence amongst pupils, parents and teachers about a safe return to formal schooling. The report can be read in full on the Scottish Government website. I stress that all of its conclusions are subject to health advice and to appropriate measures on physical distancing, testing and provision of protective equipment where required being in place. But let me summarise now the key points. Teachers and other school staff will return during June to prepare classrooms for the new term and a different model of learning. During June and over the summer, an increased number of children will have access to critical childcare, such as has been provided for the children of key workers during lockdown. And we will provide, where possible, transition support for children going into primary 1 or children moving from primary 7 to secondary school. From the 11th of August, all schools will reopen. However, to allow appropriate physical distancing, children will return to a blended model of part-time in school and part-time at-home learning. Childminders can reopen during phase 1, and over the summer, all early years childcare providers will reopen subject to necessary health measures. Capacity will be prioritised for children of key workers, early learning and childcare entitlement and children in need. And the Care Inspectorate will provide further guidance in due course. Now, these arrangements will not represent a complete return to normality by August, but we judge them to be the most sensible and safe approach we can plan for at this stage. To reflect the fact that children will still be doing part of their learning at home, we are also going to invest a further £30 million to provide laptops for disadvantaged children and young people to enable them to study online. Presiding Officer, I want at this stage to take a moment to say a huge thank you to parents, carers and teachers who are doing so much to ensure that children continue to learn during this lockdown.